I'm Thomas, a survivor of childhood eye cancer. This is Marlette, super producer Molly Molly. We're parents of a retinoblastoma survivor, and we're raising funds and awareness for World Eye Cancer Hope. I'm doing 100 push-ups per day. We're asking you to donate 1 penny per push-up. This is pennypushups.org. Penny Push-Ups 2015, Day 19.
My name is Donnell Bowie, 25, from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Early on in our conversation, Donnie, as he's known, said he was a bit cloudy on some of the finer details of his retinoblastoma experience. He said I should really speak to his mom.
Here she is.
Hi, Thomas. I'm Ronnie.
That's right. It's Ronnie and Donnie.
This is what a lot of people need to know. My son had a dot on his eye, and the doctor told me that it was something called a cat eye, which it would go away as he got older. As he got older, it just progressively got bigger and bigger and bigger to the point where it took over his retina. He was going to a babysitter because I was working. So Don got a rash, a real horrible rash. So I took him to the emergency room. When I took him to the emergency room, the doctor was not worried about the rash. He was more worried about his eye. And at the time, the doctor said that a lot of doctors was not aware of it, but like he had did some type of research or some type of seminar or something on retinoblastoma, and he thought that that's what my son had. It was one eye at the time, but he had it in both eyes. We went to Memorial Eye Institute like the next day. Memorial Eye Institute then did all the x-rays and stuff, and then they told me we have to get your son to Philadelphia immediately. They told me that he had a malignant cancer, and if it went down his optical nerve, he wouldn't have long to live. We went to Philadelphia in a matter of days, went to Will's Eye Institute. We've gone to CHOPS in Philadelphia. He received a lot of radiation, a lot of chemotherapy. The one eye got enucleated immediately. His left eye was still savable. This is the thing. They gave me a choice. They said we can enucleate the eye, which means remove the eye. And you don't have to go through any chemo. We just enucleate both eyes, and the problem is solved. Now, this is a hard dilemma for a parent. In your mind, you're like, if I take away both his eyes at 3 months old, he'll never remember what I look like. He'll never remember a color. But if I keep the one eye, it's a 60% chance that he still could get vision, and I would have to go through the radiation treatments and chemotherapy. My mom went with me the next time. After numerous talks with the doctors, we both decided that we'll just take the journey and take the chance. Well, fast forward.
Following the removal of his eye and the decision to fight and save the left eye, Donnie would go through multiple reoccurrences and receive chemotherapy or radiation until one day, while doing homework with his mom,
He just kept saying, I can't see, and he's holding his hands out in front of him, and then he walked into the wall. Well, I immediately took him to Will's Eye Institute. Well, at that point, the cancer had engulfed the other eye. On his 7th birthday of April 3rd, they took his other eye.
Come back tomorrow and hear the rest of Donnie's story. In the meantime, World Eye Cancer Hope needs your donations. Here's how you can help. Donate at pennypushups.org. Share the videos to help spread awareness. Visit weseehope.org for more information.
There's one place to be.
pennypushups.org.